Topping tonight's Healthier Me, the small outbreak of Zika virus in Florida has spread. Government officials today announced 5 cases in popular Miami Beach. The virus now threatens Florida's crucial tourism industry. The area of concern is a 1.5-mile section of Miami Beach, including much of popular South Beach. More than half of the hotel rooms in Miami-Dade County are located in Miami Beach. Because a Zika infection in pregnant women can cause severe birth defects, the CDC now says pregnant women should stay away from the impacted area. While Zika can spread sexually, the main transmitters are mosquitoes. Sanitation workers in Miami are now walking the streets, going door to door, stepping up efforts to rid the city of standing water. A new government study reveals the improper use and care of contact lenses can cause serious eye infections. About 1 in 5 of these infections leads to problems like a scarred cornea or even vision loss. Experts say some easy ways to avoid eye infections include removing contacts at night and not showering or swimming with contacts in. Follow directions on lens labels and replace contacts as often as recommended by a doctor. The start of a new school year is upon us, and that means parents will be back to packing school lunches. Experts from the U.S. Department of Agriculture have some advice about food safety. They recommend having a 4-step approach when preparing meals for your child. Clean, separate, cook, and chill. Always wash hands and clean all surfaces before starting the process. And separate raw meat and poultry from ready-to-eat foods, such as carrots or apple slices. And most importantly, make sure the food is kept at a safe temperature. That starts by making sure it's already cold when it goes into the lunchbox.
You want to make sure that you're sending it to school with 2 cold sources. So that can be a gel pack and a frozen juice box. It's not good enough to just have one, especially just a frozen juice box, because that tends to melt before lunch.
Another back-to-school topic is vaccinations. Most parents support requiring students to get the HPV vaccine, but only if they have the ability to opt out. A new national survey shows only 20% of parents think laws requiring the vaccine for school entry are a good idea. But support increased to nearly 60% if there were provisions to opt out. Experts say these loopholes would make the law ineffective and fail to raise immunization rates. Right now, only Rhode Island, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. require HPV vaccination for school entry. Nearly half of U.S. states have proposed school entry requirements for HPV vaccination without success since 2006. Stay with us. We'll have another look at your evening weather planner right after this.